Welcome to musicmoveit.com. I am Torio, and today I want to discuss if your music is unique enough or not. I want to thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you coming to watch me. Now, if you happen to like this video in the end, don't forget to give it a like. It really helps the channel out. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't yet. I do tons of videos on music business advice. Now, are you and your music unique enough? Now, what do I mean by this? Well, if you are trying to get your career going steadily, you want to be able to stand out somehow, some way. Let me give you an example of what I mean by this. I do my show on Fridays, which is Send Me Music Friday, where I do short reviews and kind of, help get other artists and bands heard more. And I'll do a quick short review, like I said, and things like that. But I get tons of music coming in for me to put on my show. And a lot of the time, I say at least 50% of the time, I get stuff that is not unique at all. It sounds like everything else out there pretty much. Like I get a lot of, in the hip-hop type R&B world, I get a lot of Drake sound-alikes or Future sound-alikes. Everybody sounds the same, and they're all auto-tuned. And it's the same beats, same style of flow, same everything. And it gets tiring. So you want to be different from all this that stands out. You don't necessarily want to sound like what's on the radio all the time. Yes, what's hot is on the radio, but you don't want to copy that exact formula. You want to take maybe a piece of what's hot and twist it into your own concoction to make it unique, to make it different. Another example is a buddy of mine went and he's a producer, songwriter, and he was able to get a meeting with someone important that could possibly help him out. He played him like 5 different beats that he had, 5 different instrumentals that he had ready to go that he thought were his best. And they're like, you know what? They're good, but we have billions of tracks coming in that sound exactly like this. He thought to himself, you know what? They're right. This is just the same stuff we're hearing on radio that everyone has been doing for years. So it made him think, it made him look outside the box, made him rework his whole situation, and it made him think, what makes me unique? And that's exactly what you need to think as well. What can make me unique as an artist? Or what does make me unique as an artist? Is it your look? Is it the way you flow? Is it the way you sing? Is it your voice? That's a huge thing too. So a unique voice does wonders in the music industry. So think about that. What makes you unique? And expand on that. Yes, you can do things that are similar of what's hot right now, but you don't want to do the exact formula. It's, there's a billion things out there like that already. If you want to stand out, you got to think of what's unique, what makes you unique, and push it. Now, another quick thing I want to discuss is, say you create a song, and to you and your small staff or people around you, everyone's saying this song could be a hit. And if you have enough faith in that song to be a hit, keep pushing it. If you believe in this song, if it's not going to sound dated in a year, if it's kind of like a timeless song that will always sound good, and if it hasn't made it to the potential that you think it should be, keep pushing it. Believe it or not, there's been artists out there, major artists even, that there was a song that they recorded like 4 or 5 years ago, and they knew in their heart that this was going to be a successful song. They just needed to get out to the right market, the right people, the right DJs to pick it up, all that good stuff. And they kept pushing it. Each year, they still include it on a new album, or they'd shoot a video for it and push it out more. Or they'd do remixes and push it out so more people can hear it. And then eventually it blows up. There's tons of artists like that have used this formula, but it's got to be good music. You got to know in your heart. And I think a lot of you know when something sounds good. It's just you feel it in you, like this is a good song. So if there's a song you believe in, continue to push it until it gets to where you feel it deserves to be. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's got to be good music, and it's got to be timeless. If it's a song that was kind of dated, if it's talking about something specifically from 2019, it's not going to make sense in 2023 to blow up because it's just going to sound dated. You get what I'm saying, though. So keep that in mind. Feel free to push something you feel could be successful. Now, I hope you liked this quick video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, don't forget to look down below in the description. There are tons of things that could help your music career. There's ebooks you can download. There's also discounts to services such as TuneCore, DistroKid, Landr. All of them are for digital distribution. So if you don't have distribution yet, click one of them links down there and you get money off of your first release or the first year, depending what company it is. Also, Bandzoogle is down there. There's a link to use Bandzoogle and get a discount. And they make amazing artist and band websites specifically for the music industry, and it's simple to do. You could create an awesome website that looks amazing and very professional. So check those out. So I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next video.